Ooh. You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo. You are worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Ah, many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come, everybody. Ah, I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning home alive is all the treasure I need. For real. Now let's get this boat moving. Well, that is all there is to it then. Am I not correct? To sea, Captain Mario. Ah, Mario. We're gonna stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Honey, this is not very civilized here. I feel like you should return. Yes. I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie. Hey, Mario. Give my regards to the boss, will ya? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a right place to live without any ghosts, eh? They're gonna do alright here, I think. Yeah, let's break out, Gonzalez. Alright. Preparados, amigos. Cast off. Alright, goodbye, everyone. We're finally heading home. Captain's log. Month star, day circle heart. And thus our adventure came to an exciting end, ah? The ship sailed smoothly onto Rogueport, and soon we saw the harbor off our bow. I did not find treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless. Strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons. Yes. Even now I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you. And scene. That just reminded me too, when I get back to Rogueport's shop, there is actually a journal from Luigi that I need to buy. At last we return, slathered in glory, to my hometown, sweet Rogueport. Of course, it is only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, huh? But of course, you all know that and know it well. Yes, Master Flavio. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. Oh, what? Hey, where are you? You're all leaving already. Ah, that was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue your adventure also, eh? One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, I assure you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, eh? If ever you should uno momento. That reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return to Keyhole Key, just say the word, see? I will send you to the isle faster than the fastest winds can blow. Yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I'll be excusing myself now as well. If you've seen me in town, I would permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again, huh? Okay, Gonzalez, that's our cue. Yeah, I feel like I've given Flavio like at least 2 or 3 different tones of pirate voices. I don't even remember. But yeah, we're finally back, and also we noticed Luigi at the port here with a daisy. I think this is what I've been hoping to read. Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass at Jazzafraz Town this time. I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art from that little quest. Oh, it was pretty dramatic, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Jazzafraz Town, let's hear it. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jazzafraz Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there, and they're always smiling. While looking for the piece of the compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't since we were looking for the compass parts, you know. But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming Drama Slam. He said the so-called Drama Lama plague might, or plaque, might in fact be one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The script was great, but I got really hosed, bro. My role, my part, was grass. I played grass by the side of the road. Grass, bro, grass. I just sprawled out of the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. Even the rocks over there had lines. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who cast someone based on that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town, and we won the Drama Slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. The huge after party just made me feel worse, so I snuck out the back door. But wow, outside were tons of fans. My fans. Fans of grass. They swarmed me. I just couldn't believe it. Imagine, cheering for grass. I was ecstatic, bro. After that, I added the piece to the marvelous compass, which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins in Grimble Forest. Then, the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I would be grass for you. I will find you, I will reach you, and I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. Wow, sorry about that, bro. Anyway, then I got back on my boat. I came back to Rogueport, and here I am, another leg of my adventure completed. Man, I really loved when he played grass, right? I'm Hazy. And I must say, Luigi is a great actor. One of the finest I've seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm gonna be known as the Red Miracle. And of course, Luigi will be grass. See that? That is a supporter right here. Hazy's been the only one that actually supports Luigi in this game, and I feel proud of him. That is amazing. Like, whenever something bad happens to him, that everybody loves him for. Which is kind of upsetting, but still, we love Luigi. This is a really grimy place here. Is there anything on TV here? There is a chest in here. The HP Drain Badge. Oh, cool. There's supposed to be a star piece back here. Yeah, there is. There we go. Right, let's see about another Easter egg that I haven't found yet. Yeah, Toads love RPGs. Yeah, that was right straight from Petalburg. Talking about the Fire Emblem series. In Petalburg, players can run into a Toad child who will talk about the games he is playing. He mentions Fire Emblem, which is probably referencing Fire Emblem The Blazing Bladem, which was the original Japanese title. which came out to the West in 2003. It was simply known as Fire Emblem, and it was the first game to leave Japan since the Fire Emblem series began in 1990. This Toad Child talks about other RPGs if players revisit him throughout the adventure, including Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which is a very meta joke. Here's an additional interesting bit of Fire Emblem trivia. The Sacred Stones, the sequel to the Fire Emblem, was released in Japan on October 7th, 2004 for the Game Boy Advance, whereas the West got Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door just 4 days later. It was an impressive week for Intelligent Systems. Damn. It was an impressive week. It felt more like it was a busy week for them, if you ask me. Oh yeah. Players who pay attention in The Thousand Year Door will not be surprised to see nodes to Nintendo's portable hardware. The giant Game Boy displayed on the Pianta Parlor gambling hall in Rogueport. In Glitzville, the floating tournament-based city in the sky uses large GBAs for screens. And in every locker room, there's a different colored GPA as well. And speaking of which, Mario's email reader is a white Game Boy Advance SP, which some players may confuse with a Nintendo DS. The DS was launched in November 21st of 2004. Wow. It's going to be its 20th anniversary this year. Good fucking lord. 20 years old. I'm getting old. A full month after Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door's original debut. While it would have been interesting for Nintendo to preview this hardware ahead of time, in the original Thousand Year Door, that's simply not the case. Yeah. On your toes, old bean. That can only be the email from Princess Peach. Here we go. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with the details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? Princess Peach. Such a sweetheart. Great goobery! Your princess is no one to be trifled with. We'd best get to work too. Yet we shall. Right, so now that we're finally back in Rogueport, there's a couple things to look after. And the star pieces is not... Actually, no, yeah. There is a bunch of stuff we can do with Bobbery around here. Rogueport today. Late in the afternoon, Gomez, known for napping in the flowers is in the Westside Park, was found eating them and given a stern warning by authorities. As for comment, Gomez stated, well, I just really, really love flowers and I was hanging out, and before I knew it, they were in my mouth. I'm so ashamed. Citizens of Rogueport responded with disbelief and grudging support for the strengthening of flower conservation efforts, or conservation. The Twilight Shop. Watching the husband and wife proprietors of the shop at work is a heartwarming sight. But don't get on the hubby's bad side. Don't you go smiling at my wife, says the jovially jealous shopkeeper. I'm hers for life, and your fancy big city teeth aren't gonna change that. Well, who could have doubt their eternal love? Surely not this reporter. We pressed the shopkeeper for further comments, but regret that his words are unprintable here. We did learn that from his highly chatty spouse that there will be a double point sale. Just show her this screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. Okay. We're on to an intermediate level recipe today. The dish is healthy salad. Just slice up a turtley leaf and a horsetail. Mix them together and you're done. Perfect for your next gathering of herbivores. And that's it for today. Oh, there it is. This is an email from Prince Mush from the Glitz Pit. Hello, Mario. This is Mush, Jolene's younger brother and first champion of the Glitz Pit. Remember me? Thanks for helping me out recently. Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me, well, I get chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I was wondering if you heard any about my big comeback. I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regimen of my entire career. I'm finally feeling and seeing the results. So it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return to the ring. I want you to witness the fruits of my labor, Mario. I asked my sis for help, and she arranged a special exhibition match just for the two of us. New champ versus original champ. If you accept my challenge, I'll be waiting for you in the Glitz Pit. Prepare for a Prince Mush performance like you've never seen before. I'm actually not sure that you've seen me battle before, so just believe me when I say I was good. Don't leave me waiting, Greg Gonzalez. From Prince Mush. Yep, so if we go to this exhibition match, that is a secret boss in the Switch version of the Thousand Year Door. We get to actually fight Prince Mush in this game. And from what I've heard, that he is actually pretty damn strong. From what I hear. Jesus, what the hell are these guys doing here? Did I run into a blue magic Koopa before? Jeez, I don't think we did. No, we didn't come across either of them. Yeah, I think these are new. I guess it's because, like, the Spinias has been so weak that after each chapter, the enemies get, like, more harder. That's a Magic Koopa. You know, a Koopa wizard. HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It'll throw a load of pain our way while using magic to help its buddies. What a creep. And when there's only one of them, it splits up into multiple copies to mess with us. Stop this thing fast or we'll be in a world of hurt. Alright, well. Oh, I can only do like 3 damage then. Oh well. Uh-oh. Oh, it healed itself. Oh, it brought back up. Holy shit. I didn't even know that the Koopa Trolls can do that. Which, by the way, we haven't even tackled these guys either. That's a Koopa Troll, a Koopa Troopa who protects himself with spiked armor. HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is 2. It attacks with its shell and with its head, then sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it'll call reinforcements. Yeah, sorta gnarly, huh? It's one of the worst of Bowser's guys. Koopa Troopas dream of being Koopa Trolls. Hey, and by the way, what do you think Bowser's doing now anyways? Eating? I mean, judging from what we saw back in Twilight Town, maybe... I feel like the town's probably destroyed, but once we get there with Mario, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be there. Or, like, the town's probably not destroyed. Oh my god, look at us. Wait, so wait, why is, oh. I was gonna say, Miss Mouse doesn't even have a back sprite, but so does Bobbery. I guess it's because of the position we're in. They do have back sprites though, but probably not where they're standing. Man, we're only just like 2 stars left already. And from what I saw from other people, I think they've finished the game already. Especially King of Skill, like... I once heard from my sister that Brent's been using that power lift move, which is actually really, really good. Ooh boy. I can't wait for this chapter. It's actually one of my favorite chapters in the game. And I feel like this one kind of does take a while, but we'll see how fast we do it. Right, let's pop it in that professor fellow.
Oh, yeah.
Great news, my friends! Now we know the next crystal star is in Poshley Heights. My god, my soul. Wait a tick. I've heard tell that only the rich and famous call that place home. Yes, and I believe Poshley Heights is also the home to a shrine to the stars called Poshley Sanctum. The next crystal star must be hiding inside that shrine. I'm certain of it. Fairly certain, mostly certain. But hey, no fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons this time. Just a simple tourist attraction. Ruff. Sounds positively scintillating, dear boy. Point us there. That's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars have been backbreaking work, but this time will be a cinch. Pardon me for saying so, but mustn't you have a treasury full of riches to ride that train? That may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pianta for help with this too. Ah, no, terribly sorry. Impossible, can't do it. The man's reprehensible. Well, drat. I suppose there's nothing for it, eh, old boy? If we must, we must. Let's go. Excellent! Then we're all set. We may not have much time until the demon resurrects. You must hurry! I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things. Alright, can do, Professor. Oh, look at that. The Merlin's out. What's this? Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I'd figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks. So here it is. There's still lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Of course, knowing you probably already found it all. Ugh. I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure. The Creepy Steeple Boo. Oh. So that's where you find the hints. Okay. That's where you find the hints from that email. That's what it is. Oh, what impeccable timing, yes. This was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the House of the Dragon. Oh no, do I have to go back there again? Oh, do I have to go fucking back there again? In the House of the Dragon that flew through the air beyond the reversible stair. Near the empty black chest that cursed you lies a clue to help your allies learn. I remember this room too. I have no idea what that means, unfortunately. But I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. For if you figure out this mystery, come and tell me immediately. God, I immediately got so upset just now. I have to go through Hooktail's castle fucking again. For a fourth time. And this time is for the use of Bobbery. You had to use Bobbery in that one room where you were trapped with spikes. There was a bombable wall on the right side of that room. Tell that person. Let's do this. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Alright. I can't believe I have to go through fucking Hooktail's castle again. This definitely feels like a massive skip I have to do. I'm sorry, I really have to do this. This is to actually get that Ultra Stone. That Ultra Stone thing you need to get in order for you to upgrade your partners a second time. And I have to go through that castle again? Getting pretty warm in here too, Jesus.